weekend has arrived. We are at the Holden Centre again. This is the second time I've been here this week actually. I did run group here Tuesday night and I do run group here Tuesday nights most weeks. So grand final day, Brisbane, Sydney, formerly known as Fitzroy in South Melbourne. Looking forward to the game. But we are here to have a kick of the footy, which I have a footy just down here that I bought yesterday. Going to try and kick a few goals. I'm not great, haven't played for a long time, but we'll see how we go. Oh, mate, job. Thank you. Oh, put that in. Oh, man, the ball. This is the merchandise shop in the actual MCG, and tomorrow going for Brisbane. I think they'll win a pretty tight affair, even though they have 1 or 2 out. How you going? Who do you reckon? Sydney? Woo! Nice. So, what we got in front of me, that's the game ball for tomorrow. So there are the balls that the umpires will be taking out tomorrow. And down here is just a replica of the MCG. This grand final ball up here is worth $300 if you want to take it home. And then this replica of the MCG is around $30. And if you want to take it all together, it's 120. So it is absolutely pumping in this merchandise. MCG looks a treat for tomorrow. We're now going to go out to the village and have a bit of a look around.
I got my scarf, got my old coat. I got a footy game to go to. Footy's on, footy's here again. Back to greet me like an old friend. And well, that's the thing about, that's what I like about. Yeah, that's the thing about football. I'll meet a friend outside the ground. We'll argue over who's gonna win. He'll go for his team, I for mine. We'll watch him slug it out right to the end. And show me the crowd and I'll take my place. I'm hungry for the taste of it. Well, that's the thing about, that's what I like about. Yeah, that's the thing about football. That's what football means to me. That's how I like my footy to be. And well, that's the thing about, that's what I like about. Yeah, that's the thing about football. That's what I like about. Yeah, that's the thing about football. That's what I like about. Yeah, that's the thing about. I got a long road to walk down to catch a tram to my favorite ground. Use my legs, use my voice, make some noise, support the boys. And that's what football means to me. That's how I like my footy to be. And well, that's the thing about, that's what I like about. Yeah, that's the thing about football.
Maple is giving access to people with disability to get into sport, like AFL. AFL is our major partner this year, and what we're doing is help people with vision impairment, hearing impairment, and difficulty with mobility to get into the sport. Right now, what we're having right now is a stand where you have to kick the ball blindfolded, and that gives you an impression of what people with vision impairment have to go through when they are playing to the sport. The ball we're using is a very bright yellow ball, which is making some sound, and also the field goal is making a lot of bell sound, so you know where to go. But that gives you kind of, with no vision, what you have to do in order to play the sport.
And how many teams have you got in the whole area?
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I can ask my partner with you right there.
No, just wondering. Like, it's a good cause for people who are getting into sport with disabilities and all that. And me being involved in footy for that time, it did bring a lot more sport back into so thanks for being on board, mate.
You're welcome. And go Lions.
I've got Brisbane. Who's your tip?
Sydney Swans.
Sydney tomorrow?
100%.
There you go.
Good luck, but Sydney's going to win.
Hopefully it goes all right. So, in the AFL village, it was absolutely pumping, as expect on a sunny day, grand final eve. It's just such a magnificent vibe in there. I missed this last year, I was interstate, so it's nice to be back in Melbourne for grand final day. So, as I was saying before, my prediction for tomorrow, Brisbane just. I like Brisbane because most of the teams I've been involved with local footy, mascots being Lions. So probably, over half of my footy life, mascots being Lions. So those two clubs being Pakenham and Fair Park. So Brisbane just tomorrow. I just hope it's a good game, and we are now going to go to a bar and have a feed. Let's go there. Righto, we are in the city on Friday night, and it is absolutely going on. We are heading to the Young and Jackson tonight, which is just behind me, and it's packed in there. Let's get in there and have a meal. It's going to be a Parma, it's going to be a good one. Cup from 1933 when South Melbourne beat Richmond by about 7 goals. I reckon I know one bloke in that entire South Melbourne team that won it, and it's this bloke here, Bob Pratt. He was a full forward, and apparently he just took hangers all the time. It's just unreal. You even see this in here. And then on the other side, it says Victorian Football League 1933 Premiership, won by South Melbourne. There we go, in Sydney, who was South Melbourne
Just in here, very loud. And we've got Collins Ale here in Young and Jackson. Cheers for tomorrow. After a solid week, Parma's here. First impressions? I'm not too sure, but we're about to find out. Chips are just normal chips. Chicken salt actually quite good. But first off, where they're Parma, it's actually an Aussie Parma. They didn't have traditional Parmas here, so they call the Aussie Parmas. Now we go down the gut. Have another of these for it, so there's an actual low. Cheese on it. See, it tastes like the chicken ball. Not too sure about this one, to be honest. First impressions, probably not right. You mention anyone.
Well, we have just wandered out of the Young and Jackson, and it was absolutely packed. Hope they win, mate. But the Parma, I'm going to say this, it was a shocker. 2.9 out of 10. There wasn't even cheese on it, and it tasted like chicken tenders. Chips were hard as anything. If you're going to eat somewhere, this ain't it. The Parma was ordinary at best. So it's a big day tomorrow, grand final day. Looking forward to it, and may the best team win.